Someone's a Bruno fan.
Can't fight the feeling, I love it. Each weekday I'm thinking of it. How love is keeping me warm in the heart of Melbourne.
Can I go in here? Is that fun? Oi! Why are you so hyper? Now you're hyper too. You're both hyper. Louie. Louie. Someone's in a good mood today. Did anything give you a Red Bull? What's going on, Louie? Tickle, 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 tickle. Tickle, 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 tickle. You love tickling. Tickle, 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 tickle. Can you tickle daddy? Can you tickle daddy? Come on. Oh, you're such a good tickler and you give good hugs after you tickle. Oh, thank you for the hug. She's oh, you got me good. You're the world's best tickler. All right, now where's my hug? Where's my hug? No. Normally after she gives you a big tickle, she gives you a big hug, but I guess I didn't get it this time. You forgot my hug. Come on, big hug. Big hug. Oh, thank you for my big hug. I forgive you for forgetting. It was a good hug. It made up for it. Thank you. So today's pretty exciting. As you guys know, we've been shopping around for a house to buy for a little while now, and we're gonna go and inspect a house that we may potentially like, we may potentially hate. I guess we'll see when we get there. We're still trying to figure out if we want to buy something that's already built or build ourselves. It's like on one hand, we like the idea of buying something that's already built because you don't have to go through all the stress of building from scratch, all the things that could potentially go wrong, all the stress, the drama, the waiting for it to be built, all that sort of stuff.
Then we get to have everything that we want.
Which is why we're still tossing up.
So you excited to see this place?
Yeah, I'm excited to see this place. Are you?
Yeah.
What are your thoughts at the moment with building from scratch or buying something that's already built?
I mean, if I could find something that was already built that I like, and maybe just like one thing needs changing, like maybe the kitchen needs to be renovated or something, then yeah, I'll definitely do that.
I guess that's where we're at. Nikki is a little bit more, I want to build. I'm a little bit more, I don't like the drama of building because I used to build once upon a time. When I say that, people are like, no, you didn't. No one even believes me. My wife doesn't even believe me when I say.
You don't build, babe.
Whatever.
You put on doors and handles. That's like literally not building a house.
I used to do carpentry. That's how seriously my wife takes me. So my dad's a builder.
The way you say it, like you used to build, you act as if you built it from scratch, like you laid the foundation, you put the roof on, like that's what you make it sound like.
Okay, we'll be more technical. I used to do carpentry. I did that for about 5 years. I worked with my dad. To be honest, I completely hated it, but I did love working with my dad.
Doesn't that sound a lot more different, guys? Carpentry than building.
Insert the Rodney Dangerfield clip right here.
Well, that's the story of my life. No respect.
This one was really nice, but not enough natural light on the inside. And you can't be a vlogger and live in a house that doesn't get natural light. So I'm gonna go look at another one. Look at this view. golf course right there. Although it would suck if somebody hit you with a golf ball.
Would you want a view of a golf course?
I like the view of the golf course. I just like having that nice open view rather than looking at other people's houses. But yeah, look nicer in pictures.
So as you saw, we just went and checked out that first house. I don't know, it was just a little bit too dated.
You know how when you go into a house, sometimes you get that feeling of home and sometimes you just get that feeling of this is just a house. It just gave me that it's just a house feeling. And then the fact that it didn't have much natural light as well was just, yeah, that made it so that we couldn't get it. How funny was the dog situation?
Dude, that dog literally drove everyone nuts. We were looking for this dog. So they had a dog in the backyard and we were there for literally like 2 seconds. It was there and then the next second it was gone. It just had vanished into thin air. And we're looking for it everywhere, like all over the house looking for it.
I wasn't gonna leave until we found it because the poor real estate lady was just really stressed out. And you know, obviously she wasn't gonna leave the house without finding the dog, and we thought that the dog had like ran away or something like that.
We thought it had jumped the fence because the next door, we heard barking coming from next door.
She called up the house owner and is like, does your dog ever go into the next door neighbor's house? And they're like, oh no, he has a hiding spot. He goes into this little thing. And we would have never, ever found the thing that he went into.
Like full lifts up the lid with its nose and just climbs in. I'm like, that is the craziest thing. But right now we're gonna go and check out a second home. Hopefully we can get the keys today to have a look at it. Hopefully we like this house a little better than the last house.
So we're just waiting for the real estate lady. Ava's teething. Her back molar is coming in, so she's not very happy. Just having a look around the neighborhood, getting a feel for it. Looks pretty nice. It's probably a little bit more of a drive than I would personally like it to be from the city. This isn't the one that we're gonna be looking at, but this one behind me is really nice. This is so dope. It has its own basketball court. Doesn't have a basketball ring, but that's easy to put in. I love this theater room. Clearly this is why you like this place.
And then there's a dressing room. Really? There's not a wardrobe. I'm excited for that. Come out to eat. Ava is being like the worst child ever. She's just not loving it right now. I think her teeth are really bothering her because she's never liked this, right?
She's always such a well-behaved kid when we go out.
Like she's like the complete opposite of what she usually is.
Glad we're the only people in the restaurant right now.
So Jamie just took her for a walk. I was literally about to lose my mind. Like, it was one of those real parenting moments where like I literally felt like I was about to scream in this restaurant because she was doing all types of flips trying to get out of my lap, and I was like, oh my god, I can't deal. So he took her for a walk to try and calm her down a little bit. I just don't know what's wrong with her today. Like, she's usually really well behaved when you come out, but I guess her teeth are bothering her that much. But yeah, it was just not ideal. After lunch we're going to take her for her 12-month checkup, which is a month later, but I've just been really busy lately, so I haven't been able to do that. I mean, she's 13 months almost, so it's not too bad. Bruno Mars has her in a better mood. So we've got some pesto pasta and some pancakes. It tastes a lot better than it looks.
Getting your groove on. Someone's a Bruno fan.
Head's grown 1.5 and she's put on 1.4 kilos. So she's grown. That's right, you are. You're doing very well. That's it, exactly. There's lots of sounds there that sound like words. Yeah.
She's a talkative little girl.
Sure is.
So we just got home, about to dig into some noodle box. I don't know why, but I've been craving noodle box so much Like literally every day I ask for it, right, babe?
You're not pregnant, are you? What's that long pause for? You got jokes. You've really been living that takeout life today.
I have been living that takeout life today. Ain't nobody got time for cooking today. Ava's having a nap, which isn't great. I didn't want her to sleep, but it's like 6 o'clock. She's having a nap, so she's gonna be up late, which I'm not in the mood for. So I kind of want to go wake her up now. Yeah, what do you think of that house?
I really liked it. I just keep thinking about the basketball court. It's pretty much the only thing that just really stood out.
I loved the bathrooms because they just felt so grand and luxurious, and I loved the kitchen. The kitchen was nice, but like I would change up the cabinets. But other than that, it was really nice. And that pantry was huge, like that walk-in pantry.
Yeah, that was really cool. It had a real home sort of a feel to it.
I just love the backyard as well.
Yeah, I love the backyard because I had a basketball court.
This guy in basketball court.
Every guy.
If we get that house, literally every vlog, all you hear is, yeah, just chilling on the basketball court. I think we should put an offer in.
I think we should.
Not?
No.
You don't love it as much as I do.
I feel like I need to see it again because there's that feeling you get the first time you see it, but you have to be able to go back and have that same feeling again at least a couple of times. You've got to meet it at least 3 times. It's like when you go on a date with somebody. The first date, you just think they're really amazing. Then the second date, sometimes you find out a few little quirks that you don't like.
Is this from experience or?
Yeah, I didn't get that with you.
Oh, are you sure?
That's how you end up sticking around. I didn't catch you picking your nose on the second date.
Ew, you're more likely to do that.
So that's what I was saying. You can't go with that first feeling. You got to go with the long-term feeling. You got to see it a couple more times. So I want to go back.
See, but it was amazing.
Yeah, I want to go back. I want to go back and see it again. Maybe take my dad there, see what he thinks, because he's a builder. He knows.